your Saturdays. Just do it! Makitrending. Mag-shoutout. Be connected. Nasa FB ka man o Twitter, Instagram o Google+, impossible is nothing. Dito, di ka na mauhuli sa uso. We love it. Join ka na. Your potential is our passion. Be inspired. Be informed. Be involved. Be empowered. It's the real thing. Voice of the Youth Radio.
Voice of the Youth Radio.
Voice of the Youth Radio.
Makinig sa Voice of the Youth Radio. Sa Radio Inquirer 9:90 AM. Saturdays 3 PM. Sa August 17 na.
I-like mo na. I-share mo pa.
Voice of the Youth Radio. Sigaw na!
Voice of the Youth Network. Informing, inspiring, involving and empowering the Filipino youth worldwide.
Initiating startup sequence.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Voice of the Youth Radio is back.
Voice of the Youth.
VOTY Network brings you once more Voice of the Youth Radio.
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 Now on its 10th year.
Even louder and more powerful. Via Inquirer Radio.
Of the Youth Radio.
It's the newest and most trending show on radio. Know the latest in technology. Engage in the most awesome advocacies. And meet the coolest young Pinoys. Power up and share your voice. Hashtag VOTY Radio. Every Saturdays 3 PM on Radio Inquirer 9:90 AM. Voice of the Youth Radio. Sigaw na!
The Filipino youth is the kindler of beneficial knowledge. They are the pioneers of effective communication that seek to convey transformation in many facets of the society. They are the significant message, the influential medium, and the most desired effect. We are the power. We are the voice of the youth. Welcome to the Voice of the Youth Radio.
Okay, welcome to Voice of the Youth Radio. Ayan. Nako, balita ko maulan sa labas. Oh. Ate Audrey.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Nako, puno-puno na naman tayo, Ate Audrey.
Ang daming tao sa booth. Quick shout out.
Quick shout out. Oh, go.
I'm Micah, and I'd like to say hi to all my friends in the song.
Hi. Yay. Sige, kasunod.
Hi, I'm Kimmy. I want to say hi to my orgmates in Debate Society and my family and friends.
Hi, I'm Aleha, and I'm a fine arts graduate, and I'd like to say hi to the College of the Holy Spirit and to the Infante and Flippin family.
Okay.
Yay. Hi, I'm Kayla. I just want to say hi to everyone, whoever is listening. Hi.
Hi, okay.
Hello, everyone. Jexie here.
Jexie.
Hi, everyone.
Rosario
here.
Rosario. Ayan, dami namin, no?
Hello, mga katinig. Si Adrian Santuvalya po.
Si Adrian, okay.
Hello, everyone. This is Garv.
Garv, okay.
Hi, this is Mina.
At syempre, kami naman ni Ate Audrey.
And hi, syempre, kasama ko si...
Ako nga pala si Dan Capucion from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, president ng Student Voice Artist Society. Kasama ko nagagandahang si...
Hi, I'm Audrey Tangon, and I am the current Executive Director of Voice of the Youth Network.
Ayan.
And it's nice to be back.
Balita.
Ako last week.
Nako, alam nyo ba guys, galing to si Ate Audrey ng Cambodia lang naman. Diba?
Wala akong pasalubong sa inyo.
Nagpaparinig na nga kami, wala pa rin.
Wala. So anyway, last week wala ako kasi I went to Cambodia. So I was in Cambodia in Siem Reap.
Yeah.
And it was a sponsored trip by Saria Moria Boutique Hotel.
Sarap naman nun.
As part of the responsible travel campaign to push for sustainable tourism industry. So gusto ko lang i-share.
Yes. Yan na nga po yung gusto namin malaman kung anong ginawa mo doon.
Kasi 'di ba, malapit na ang Burr months at malapit na yung peak season ng travel sa bansa. So maganda rin pag-usapan na yung responsible travel. So yung Saria Moria Boutique Hotel, just a quick background. Saria Moria Boutique Hotel, it was set up by a Norwegian couple, Kristen Holden Hansen and Ken Oishi in 2007.
Yes.
But in 2011, all their employees were made owners of the hotel. No. Parang naging shareholders na rin sila. So parang it's a new kind of enterprise na nag-i-empower ng locals kasi Norwegian sila. They invested the money but then they gave it back in 4 years. So yun
kamusta naman yung Cambodia, Ate?
Yung Cambodia ay napakaganda sa Cambodia.
Nakita ko yung mga picture mo sa FB. Ay, ano yung parang sinakyan mo doon? Yung parang version nila ng jeep sa atin.
Yung tuk-tuk.
Tuk-tuk?
Hindi jeep, parang tricycle
parang tricycle. Na mukhang medyo malaki.
Parang kalesa, pero motor yung imbes na
ano yung
kabayo.
pinagkaiba nila sa tricycle natin? Ano yung...
Mas malaki at sabi ng mga locals, ang tuk-tuk daw ay para lang sa mga turista. Usually. So anyway, share ko lang din about this responsible travel. Kasi, di ba, when we travel, we take from the places that we visit. Kasi syempre, we use the resources and we enjoy their amenities, yung mga pagkain na kinakain natin, galing doon. So, we take from them. At yung responsible travel, the concept of it is you try to give back to the community by ensuring na yung the practices natin, pag pumupunta tayo doon, pag nagta-travel tayo, is good. Like sa environmentalism practices, tulad ng pag-shower, diba? Katulad na lang sa Cambodia, diba? It's a third world country. Parang Pilipinas. Pero
tingnan mo naman ngayon, diba?
Pag yung hotel industry, minsan kasi nakakapinsala siya. Parang yung mga locals, wala silang tubig na malinis. But then, yung mga turista, diba? Nagbabathtub, nagsiswimming, ganyan. So parang yung Saria Moria Boutique Hotel is, they advocate for a responsible travel experience.
Ayun. So, ako, parang gusto ko rin makapunta dyan sa Cambodia.
And, nga pala, kaya pala ako napili dito is, I made a video and we posted it on our Facebook page. Just check us out on Facebook. We are on www.votyradio.com/votyradio.
Yan. Diyan nila makikita yung video na ginawa mo para ito parang entry mo to, di ba? Yes.
At i-like nyo yung page namin.
Like nyo. May Twitter din pala tayo and mamaya magpo-post tayo ng poll question.
Poll question. Merong price ba yan ulit?
Yung ba yung 50 pesos na load?
50 pesos load!
Ako sa inyo. Sumagot kayo sa poll question.
Abangan nyo yung question namin.
Hindi biro ang 50 pesos ulit na load, di ba? Marami ka ng pantext niyan, tsaka Anli. Okay. So okay. Punta na tayo sa ating first segment for today, which is News for the Youth.
This is VOTY Radio's News for the Youth.
The Senate Committee on Local Government, headed by Senator Ferdinand Marcos Jr., suggested the postponement of 2013 Sangguniang Kabataan Election on October 28. Marcos filed Senate Bill 1186, which seeks the postponement of SK election. According to him, there are reforms that must be made for SK's better implementation and service before holding the SK elections, which is scheduled simultaneously with the barangay polls. Marcos said that if this year's SK election will be postponed, the term for the incumbent official will be extended based on the provision stated in the Local Government Code. Representative from Local Government Unit, the Department of Interior and Local Government, the National Youth Commission, and SK Federation attended the hearing last Tuesday. According to Marcos, if the committee would then agree about the reforms mentioned at the meeting, SK election will possibly take place on October 28, 2014.
News for the youth.
So, ayun na nga ang ating balita para sa araw na to. Okay, nasa na si Ate Audrey? Nako.
SK election.
SK election.
Actually, gumawa kami ng poll. If you would go to www.voty.org, you can answer our poll question na tinatanong, are you for reform of the SK or for abolishment? At kung gusto nyong mag-vote ng inyong sagot is mag-login lang kayo sa www.voty.org.
Siguro, medyo pag-usapan muna natin itong SK na postponement ng election nila. Siguro, total, marami tayo ditong mga kabataan. Nararapat na humingi tayo ng mga suhestyon at opinion mula sa ating kapwa kabataan ay habang kumakaway sila sa ating live stream. Meron tayo dito ng kaibigan si Katinig actually, si Ate Mina. Si Mina.
Napaghahalata ng age.
Nako, wala yun. Lahat tayo dito youth.
Pantay tayo.
Yes. So go Ate Mina. Ano sa tingin mo dito sa postponement ng SK election na binasa natin?
Well, ako talaga personally, I'd go for abolishment. Kasi marami na talagang nasisili. Pero, para sa ganyan na, mas mabuti na rin naman na pinopostpone nila kesa mapasubo tayo. Kasi yung mga nangyayari kasi minsan for formality sake, para maituloy yung mga naiplano, para hindi magkaroon ng aberya, itutuloy. Pero kasi, ang nakataya naman dyan kasi ay yung pamumuno Hindi lang naman yan parang isang program na kahit i-push mo nang hindi pa masyadong handa ay medyo isang araw lang. Pag SK kasi pinag-uusapan.
May term kasi ito
May term kasi yan. So, mas okay na siguraduhin na talaga muna ang mga bagay-bagay. So, mas makabubuti na yan. Pero, kung mas magagawa ng paraan na mas plansyahin pa kung ano man yung mga gusot, lalo nga at medyo sumasama ang imahe ng SK dahil ito raw ay nagiging breeding ground ng mga corrupt na politicians. Syempre, 'di ba? Kung itatrace din naman natin yung history, marami sa mga leaders natin ngayon ay nagsimula diyan. At in terms of political dynasty, yung mga anak-anak nila mayor, nila congressman, diyan din sila nagsimula. So kung ayaw na nating mangyari ulit yung mga ganong bagay, mas mabuting pag-isipan natin. Huwag nating madaliin na porke nakaprint na yung mga tarpaulin, nakakampanya na yung mga tao.
Itutuloy.
Feel na nila, ipupush na lang ng gano'n.
Kasi sabi nga nila, 'di ba, huwag tayong sasabag sa gera kung wala tayong dalang bala, 'di ba?
Yes,
lalo na kung hindi tayo handa dahil abutan lang tayo doon ng mga duguan lang tayo doon paglabas. Parang gano'n ang mangyayari.
Mas mabuti nang i-postpone kesa mapasubo tayo pare-pareho.
Di ba?
So, paano naman yung iba nating mga guest dito? Meron ba kayong masasabi about yung postponement ng SK elections? Anong masasabi ni Micah?
Si Micah, okay.
I really don't think we're prepared.
Okay.
Hindi tayo
Wait
prepared.
Lang. Bago tumuloy si Micah ng kanyang opinion, gusto ko lang sabihin na hindi po siya nagka-character voice. Natural voice po niya.
Ang cute ng voice.
Di ba? Ang ganda lang ng boses niya. Sige, ituloy mo na.
That's just it. I really don't think that we're prepared for it yet. So it's better na everything's handled. And yeah.
Okay.
She's so cute. Okay, SK, balik tayo.
So ikaw, Miss Audrey, sa tingin mo naman?
Ako kasi, gusto kong i-reform.
Reform.
Lahat kayo, postpone. Ako, reform.
May abolish din.
At yun, feeling ko naman, dahil yun nga, yung sabi ni Mina na parang mukha namang itutuloy. At least may oras nga na para ma-i-air nung mga against sa SK. Yung mga rations nila, 'di ba?
Kasi kapag 'di ba, kapag hindi ka pa sigurado, kung hindi natin maibibigay ngayon yung abolishment, kung hindi natin magagawa yan ngayon at ngayon din, at least man lang mapag-isipan ang mga bagay.
Yan, dahil nga dyan ako, iwanan namin sa inyong katanungan. Ano nga uli ang ating poll question?
Ang poll question natin is, ano ka ba sa SK? Ano ba tingin mo sa SK? gusto mo reform or abolish?
Naku, isang mahaba-habang usapan ito. Dahil dyan, pumunta muna tayo sa ating next segment dahil mauubusan tayo ng oras. Okay.
Slim Waist Challenge. Slim Waist Challenge. Helping youth reduce the weight of their waist.
Great! I've always wanted to slim down and have six-pack abs.
No, we're not talking about that kind of waist. We're talking about trash. Waste, as in W-A-S-T-E.
Ah, so we want youth to take action.
Exactly. We wish to encourage the youth to take charge of their environmental impact. Every week, we will focus on one negative consumption habit and challenge the youth to avoid it.
So we will work on it together.
Yeah! So, ready for a slimmer waist?
Bring it on!
Ayan na nga.
Bring it on daw.
Nako, Slim Waist Challenge.
Slim Waist Challenge. Kung maaalala nyo, 2 weeks ago, challenge namin kayo mga katinig na bawasan ang inyong paggamit ng
plastic
bag and paper bags.
Nako.
So,
naalala nyo ba yung mga katinig?
Oo.
Diba?
Ayan, ginawa nyo ba yung Slim Waist Challenge natin? Sige, kamustahin natin si Dan.
Naku, unang-una ako na yan. So, ano nga, sinabi ko sa'yo is...
Last week, sabi mo, gumagamit ka every week on average ng tatlong plastic bag. Tapos, challenge ka namin na bawasan siya.
Ako.
So, yung challenge week natin, ilan yung nagamit mo?
Well, at least, proud ako na nabawasan siya ng isa.
Nabawasan siya ng isa? Gawin ka ng dalawa.
Gumamit ako ng dalawa kasi, mag-explain ako.
Sige.
Defensive, mag-explain.
Defend mo sarili mo.
Kasi ganito yan, Miss Audrey. Sa bahay kasi, pag magtatapon ka ng basura, ilalagay mo siya sa plastic.
Oo.
Ngayon kasi wala kami nun yung trash bin. Oo, wala kaming trash bin. So, nilalagay namin siya sa plastic para pag puno yung plastic, itatapon na namin. So, hindi kami natatambakan ng basura. Every now and then, nakakapagtapon kami.
Pero yung plastic na ginamit mo, yun na ba yung lumang plastic? O ba, bumili kayo ng plastic?
Hindi kami bumili. Pag nag-grocery yung kapatid ko, yung malaking, yung malaking plastic bag.
Pero nabawasan
naman ng isa. Kasi nga pinilit ko isiksik yung lahat ng basura.
So, ako naman.
Okay. Ikaw naman.
Talagang nagtipid ka ng plastic.
Diba? At least sumunod ako sa challenge natin.
Last week, sinabi ko ako 5. Ang dami, diba? Pero nga, dahil nasa Cambodia ako nun. Nabawasan siya. Gumamit ako isa lang.
Isa lang? Wow!
Congratulations!
Yay!
So, nabawasan ko siya ng 4. Kasi nga, nagdala nga ako ng sarili kong bag.
Yung eco bag.
Kaya lang ako nakagamit ng isa kasi nagulat ako na may gusto kong bilhin na souvenir. Tapos wala akong bag.
Parang walang no choice ka doon. Walang no choice.
Walang no choice. Super duper wala.
Super duper. Kaya, pagbigyan na natin.
So, pero isipin mo yun, nakabawas ka ng isa, nakabawas ako ng 4. Kung ginagawa natin yun for 52 weeks sa buong taon, ilan yun? Compute.
Bali mas compute.
Yung sa'yo, 52. Kung ginawa mo yun, buong taon, nakabawas ka ng 52.
52? Nako.
Diba? Kung lahat ng nasa booth ngayon, ilan tayo? 10 tayo. Nagbawas ng isang plastic sa ginagamit nyo every week. Ilan yun? 52
marami yun.
Times
10.
520.
Galing talaga nito. Hindi kasi para po sa inyong kalaman, si Miss Audrey graduate ng BS Math.
Kaya wag na natin pahiyain ako.
Kaya diba? So, ayan.
So, next week, this week, magkakaroon tayo ng bagong challenge. At lahat ng nasa booth ngayon at lahat ng tagapakinig natin, mga katinig, dapat gawin natin to simula Sunday hanggang Saturday.
Tapos pagbalik natin, update tayo.
Tapos i-update natin kung ano nangyari. Kasi nga gusto natin action-oriented tong show natin. Hindi lang
gusto ko sa mga katinig natin, game. Diba?
Hindi lang nakikinig.
Uma-action.
Yung buhay natin, tignan lang natin. Di ba ngayon kay Dan? Siniksik niya yung
at least naman,
yung basura
sinunod
sa
ko, di ba? Okay.
So, okay. Ang challenge natin for the next week is walang gagamit ng disposable utensils.
Medyo carry ko yan.
Ay, akala mo lang yan.
Teka
Wag mong maliitin ang challenge na to. Dahil ginawa rin namin to dati. At ako, ginawa ko na to dati for 10 days. At na-realize ko na ang hirap pala niya.
Sa bagay, kaka-realize ko rin din talaga na mahirap. Kasi naalala ko na sa school pala, bumibili kami ng 'di ba, yung naka-styro na pagkain.
Tapos may
kasamang disposable So ang dapat ko palang gawin ngayon is magbaon ng kutsara.
Kutsara, tinidor.
Diba?
So mga katinig na nakikinig sa bahay ngayon, kumuha na kayo ng kutsara at tinidor, ilagay nyo na sa bag nyo para hindi na makalimutan bukas.
Okay.
At dadalhin nyo yan buong linggo. At dapat tandaan nyo na pag kunwari kakain kayo sa labas is sa counter pa lang. Sabihin mo na agad sa nagsuserve. Stop! Kuya!
Tigilan mo yan.
Huwag mo akong bigyan
Resist
ng
temptation, diba?
Oo.
Okay.
So, yan ang challenge natin. Kaya ba natin mga katinig?
Kaya!
Parang hindi ko. Kaya.
Saba. 1, 2, 3, go. Tanong ka.
Kaya ba natin mga katinig?
Kaya!
Yan,
Diba?
that's better.
Okay.
So, yan ang ating Slim Waist Challenge for the week.
Okay, let's go for some good vibes.
Unpack your eye bags. Unpack your eye bags. Gear up and fire up. Fire up. Let the good vibes roll.
Good vibes. We're bringing only good vibes.
It's Saturday and it's good vibes time again.
Yeah, hey! Last week we chatted about time management, good study habits, and how to be happy by managing your time wisely.
Remember, we just need to be more accurate and precise in managing our time. Time is gold.
Yes, moving on, for our today's Good Vibes segment, we'll chat about how to balance love and studies.
Love is a part of a teenager's life. But falling in love while studying is a no-no to our parents. Wanna know why? Here are 4 main reasons why our mom, dad, or both discourage us on having relationships while studying.
First, love should be an act between two mature persons because love is therefore complicated. And we quote Mr. Ramon Bautista, "Ang angkop na edad sa pakikipagrelasyon ay 19. Kapag naintindihan nyo na ang mga bagay sa buhay. So guys, take your time in studying because good things come to those who wait, right?"
Second reason, we tend to fall in love because our friends or classmates have their boyfriend or girlfriend to hang out with. And you stay alone. We know, right? We all hate being alone. But that doesn't mean we should look for Mr. or Miss Trophy for such selfish reasons. That's the main point why some relationships crash. It's because we tend not to fall for a person but to get in love with him or her. Why not spend your free time in the library or read books? Reading books can deepen our perspective in life and it's one way of being mature.
Third reason, because falling in love makes us stupid for some time. We do things for someone just to please the other. We don't say that you stop pleasing him or her. Just remember that too much of anything is never good. Most importantly, if the attraction is only one-sided. Our advice? Know your self-worth. Ask yourself, do you deserve this? No. So stop.
Last but not the least, love should be an inspiration, not a distraction. You heard it clear. Love should be an inspiration. While studying, we should hold on with the idea of education as the best gift our parents can give us.
Love always comes unexpectedly, but knowledge can feed our own personality and perspective, wise enough to learn and to be loved.
So guys and girls, this might be a cliche, but choose studies first, okay?
Love is a feeling that no one can truly expound. It's all about knowing and accepting someone. An attachment, perhaps a feeling of affection that results the youth nowadays to find inspiration and motivation towards their short or long-term goal.
Falling in love, being in love, or waiting for that one perfect love? Take it easy, friends. We're too young to engage ourselves to a very serious kind of stuff.
Always remember, it's not easy to be in a relationship while studying. handling a relationship requires a lot of personal and emotional efforts to make it work.
Enjoy your youth.
Enjoy your me time.
Because it's easy to find love. We don't have to hurry.
Tune in again next week for another Good Vibes-filled Saturday. Ciao!
Jenes, yung pusa namin, kahit nakalagay yung ulam sa lamesa at walang takip, hindi kinakain.
Azus, maniwala naman ako sa'yo.
Ay, totoo.
Ano bang ulam nyo?
Asin.
Want to hear about the latest in technology?
Or what about the trending apps? Or even news about your favorite brands?
From iPhone to Android, from Xbox to PlayStation, from Mac to PC, we're here to help you become tech-savvy. And all you have to do is tune into Techie Angels. We'll make sure to give you your weekly dose of giga-sized info on technology.
Hi, Angels.
Hello, Kuya Choi! So I'm going to talk about HP's Elite Book Revolve 810. This gadget falls in line with other modern gadgets. It's a laptop-tablet hybrid where you can transform a laptop into a tablet, as it has its usual keyboard and touchscreen monitor. Note how it turns from laptop to tablet. It's because of the hinge holding the monitor portion of the laptop. It's bendable and can revolve in a 360-degree angle, so you can just fold it to face the monitor and turn it up into a tablet. And like a normal tablet, it has a thin and light design. The Elite Book Revolve is pretty much like the tray tables that you find in airplanes, but thinner, as it just weighs 3 pounds. Other important features are that it uses Windows 8 as its OS, has a capacity of 128 GB storage, and as compared to its competitors Lenovo and Sony, it's faster at launching or starting programs.
Get me one! Get me one!
No, it's expensive. Anyway, other than that, the biggest drawback is that it has a short battery life, which is a maximum of 5 hours. So yeah, you'll have to lug around your charger too if you want this gadget to keep you company on vacation trips or business meetings. But anyway, all in all, I'd still want to buy this despite the battery life because I like the fact that it's the functionality and comfort of both the laptop and tablet. And it's also easy to carry around. Like, if you just want to go and commute, it's not that much of a hassle.
Check this out, guys. I have something that will blow your minds.
Really?
Prove it! I present to you the Samsung Galaxy S4 Active, one of the 5 different models in the Galaxy S4 family. Besides the S4 Active's awesomeness, this phone's also great for the rainy season since it's waterproof and dustproof just as long as you keep the rubber seal intact. When you do that, it can stay underwater for 1 meter and up to 30 minutes. Plus, it's got an aqua camera mode that's good for taking underwater photos.
Kimmy, picture time!
Guys, what are you doing?
Underwater selfies. Duh!
Well, back to the phone. The S4 Active also takes strong daylight photos and has a great speakerphone. With its 5-inch display screen, it's slightly bigger than the normal S4, and it weighs a bit heavier too. But like the other S4 models, the S4 Active runs on an Android 4.2 operating system. Other specs include 4GB of RAM and 16GB of internal storage.
That gigabyte must have. Get me one.
Like other gadgets, it has its downsides though. The Aqua camera mode is fixed focus and its 8-megapixel camera has a lower resolution than the other Galaxy S4 models.
Ooh, this post is interesting. Like, yo!
What was that?
I just got Pavlov poked.
Pavlov what?
Pavlov poke. A Pavlov poke is a device created by Robert Morris and Dan McDuff, 2 PhD students at MIT. Basically, you attach this to your keyboard, and when you spend too much time on a certain website or application, such as Facebook, you get poked. But instead of getting poked, you get shocked mildly. So Robert and Dan thought of creating this because they spent at least 50 hours on Facebook. 50 hours for Facebooking. How cool is that?
Can I use that to zap my grandma? She won't die, right?
No.
Can I use it to zap Kimmy?
How about I use it to zap your face?
Oh, can I be next?
Moving on. So, when Robert and Dan tested the device, they realized that one has to be exposed to a lot of shocks for this to be effective, and that you need to be properly conditioned first before trying this out.
Where can I buy this?
You can't.
Aww.
You see, Robert and Dan created the Pavlov book for their own entertainment. Sadly, they had to disconnect the device immediately after a few shocks were, how you say, aversive.
Darn, but I really want to zap Kimmy.
Oh, you! Take this!
Alright, before we end up killing each other, we're gonna go now. I'm Micah.
I'm Kimmy.
And I'm Kayla.
Bye!
Micah, help! My voice!
Aleha, what happened?
It's a fish ice cream revival. I just ate it and my voice changed.
Ew, what virus is that? Don't touch me. It could be viral.
My voice.
But that's your normal voice.
Oh yeah, it is.
Holy cow! Micah, what did you do?
I don't know.
Hey guys, what's going on?
You wanna know what's going on? Here. Tag!
Hey, what was that for?
Oh, wait, my voice. It's Ben 10. Aw, man. It's hero time. Hoopla!
Rick. Hello. I'm Aleha.
I'm Micah. I'm Kimmy.
And I'm Kayla.
It's not your normal voice, Kimmy.
And we are voice artists from Creative Voices Productions.
From Voiceworx Batch 25.
The Silver Batch.
And you are listening to
Voiceworx 101! Do you find yourself imitating someone's voice, such as characters perhaps like Pokemon or Stitch, reading the newspaper out loud just like a news anchor, or reenacting your favorite TVC? If so, then it's time to officially learn the art of voice acting. Dun 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 dun!
Voice acting is an art, and like all other art forms, it has tools and techniques which must be mastered in order for you to achieve the level of success you want to deserve.
But how and where can you get it?
Well, the Voiceworx Voice Acting Workshop for aspiring voice artists, also known as voice actors or dubbers, is offered by Creative Voices Productions, which is a Philippine-based voiceover company that provides professional voice artists for various clients like ABS-CBN, Hero TV, GMA, The Philippine Star, SM Supermalls, and many others. It was established on October 25, 2005 by Pocholo Gonzalez, the CEO or managing director, producer, and at the same time, one of the voice artists of the company.
Oh, but then, you know what? You guys are gonna have to sacrifice your Saturdays or like at least some time with it because how long did it take us? Like 4 hours long.
Yeah, I think so.
But it was all worth it.
Yeah. Anyways, the workshop consists of 8 Saturday lectures and hands-on for 2 months under various voice gurus. These gurus are so awesome. Like, if you just see them in their craft, you'll be super overwhelmed. There's voice master Pocholo Gonzalez, Big Brian Digsay, Supremo Alex Aguili, Papa Neil Palentino, and Ama, Danny Mandia.
Mostly, you would learn about the voice acting and dubbing profession, so a little technical knowledge as basic as how to hold a mic, ethics and work professionalism, different sources of voices, knowing how to target your audience, and even working with scripts. So it's an all-around workshop that will get you equipped with your voice acting career.
Yeah, you know what? Taking Voiceworx is really one of the most fulfilling things we've ever done, well, at least for me. But the 4 of us are really grateful that we had the opportunity to take Voiceworx, right guys?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, because it's there that I really love my voice, because I know it's so high and squeaky.
But it's cute.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's there that I really liked it, and of course, you guys enjoyed it.
So what can you say about the workshop, Kimmy?
So I learned how to project my voice better with the microphone, and I noticed that whenever I look at more characters in the TV, it's easier to change my voice. What about you, Aleha?
Me,
One of the most effective techniques that I learned is how to use the cork. It's the cork technique for avoiding stuttering. Because I stutter a lot, and if you have a lisp, like, I'm not gonna mention the name. Careful!
You're so mean.
That. And I love the acting session with Sir Alex.
Yes, you're the best.
It was with the games.
And the singing.
And then African stuff. How about you, Kayla?
Well, I'm really grateful that I took this workshop, because before I actually tried auditioning already for a few voice acting jobs, and I already did voice filing before. But the thing is, I was still new. I didn't know what to do. So now, after taking this workshop, I'm glad I can say that I'm more confident now to face all of this. So yeah, bring it on. Yeah.
Go, Kayla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to enroll at Voiceworx, the next class starts on the 5th of October. So I suggest you start enrolling as soon as possible, because this class is paunahan. You have to enroll in this class because there are so many people who are wanting to try out this class and get exposed.
And also, if you get to enroll, it's not just limited to 10 students. Makakaranas ka rin ng mga bigla na lang susulpot, like host from another show. Yung pwede ka pa-picture, autograph. So for more information, you can visit the website creativevoices.net or visit the office 3rd floor, Light Blue Building, number 1745 Dean Street, Palanan, Makati City. Looking forward to see and hear from you. Stay tuned for more Voiceworx 101 every Saturday 2 to 4 p.m. Toodles! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
When in Rome, do as the Romans do. And when in Manila, this is WhenInManila.com Radio, your insider source for the coolest, hippest, and trendiest things to do in and around Manila and in the Philippines. Hosted by Vince Galanco.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome once more to the second edition of WhenInManila.com on the radio for you guys. Hopefully, everyone out there staying high and dry. I know there's been a lot of rains, a lot of floods in the past week. Hopefully, if you're doing okay, you go out and help someone. There's a lot of people in need right now. In case you want to make donations, I heard the Napoles Foundation is accepting donations. No, I'm joking. No, I'm sorry. I had to do that. I'm sorry. Don't donate there. You go to the Red Cross. I'm kidding. Anyway, this is WhenInManila.com again on the radio. My name is Vince Galanco. It's pretty much your summary of the coolest events, the hottest things to do in and around Manila and the Philippines. Of course, I'll be giving you guys a summary of cool up-and-coming things, as well as things we've reviewed in the past couple of weeks. But if you want full details on anything I discussed today, you can check it out on our website, WhenInManila.com. Of course, if you have questions you want to ask me personally, you can also find me on Twitter. It's at Vince Galanco or at When in Manila. Anyway, speaking of awesome things, let's get this started with this thing called Project Awesome. It's actually a group named Project Awesome, and they're doing this really cool thing for the first time, as far as I know, for the first time in the Philippines. I haven't actually seen it done, executed properly before, but it's called a freeze mob. In case you're wondering what that is, it's when a group of people, let's say 100 to 500 people, get together and all of a sudden, at a specific time, they just stop moving. So let's just say these 500 people go to Rizal Park and they'll hear like a whistle or something, and that's their cue, and they just stop moving. So everyone else who's not in on the joke or on the play or whatever you want to call it, they just start wondering what the hell is going on. Well, Project Awesome, they're trying to put together the first ever freeze mob happening September 1st at Bonifacio High Street. In case you want more information, again, it's on the website. Do check that out. I believe it's happening at 4 p.m. So in case you're in that area as well, might be fun to watch. But if you're going to be there anyway, might as well join the freeze mob. I think it'll be something really, really cool. I might join myself. Anyway, other than that, there's this one event with lots of great speakers called Excellence in the Workplace, Becoming the Best You Can Be. It's happening September 14 from 1 to 5 p.m. at the SMX Convention Center. It's got speakers like Francis Kong, Atom Araulo, Miriam Kiambao, and Anthony Pangilinan. So they're going to be talking about how to excel in the workplace, how to go from good to great. Whether you're a newbie in the workplace or a veteran in the workplace, there's always something you can pick up. So do check that out. Adding to the cool event, our writer Angeline Rodriguez is very excited because one of her favorite plays, stories, Disney stories, is coming to Resorts World. Cinderella. I still remember my little sister used to sing that all the time. Cinderella is coming to Resorts World. The prince and the princess, soon to be princess, will be having a ball there. It's going to be the play, Cinderella the play. Of course, your as Cinderella is Karil. Karil Tatlonghari will be playing Cinderella, and Christian Bautista will be playing the prince. So that's something you guys might want to check out. It's happening again at Resorts World, I believe, October 9th. Is the first showing date. Of course, we got a preview of that. We got a little sneak peek media preview of that recently. So if you want to check out that story, again, it's on the website. Other than that, today, we might have missed it, but earlier today, Saturday, the Pawn Stars, if you watch the History Channel, the guys from Pawn Stars, the TV show, not porn, Pawn Stars, where they pawn things out. In Tagalog, it's sanlaan, right? You say that right? Where you pawn things out. The stars of that show, they're here in Manila. I believe it's their second stop, and our writers got to meet them personally, and he actually brought a Manny Pacquiao signed t-shirt that he had them appraise, because that's what they do. People go into their stores and they say, hey, I have this cool item. How much is it worth? How much can I sell it for? How much will you buy it? And that's what the whole show is about. So they were here appraising items, and it was a really cool thing. Got to meet the stars, so check that out. And I believe they might be around for a little bit more in case you missed it earlier at Glorieta. So just check out the information on the website. Speaking of cool people, Taal Vista, one of my favorite hotels, has hired a new award-winning executive chef. Chef Edwin Santos is their new chef over there, and I haven't been back there since they got the new chef. I'm very excited, but the reason I like going to Taal Vista is because they have one of the most amazing views of Taal Lake, the Taal volcano, and all that stuff. So very excited now that they have that award-winning chef there. Something to head back to Tagaytay for your weekend day trips or whatnot. Speaking of food, one problem I have here in the Philippines is everything tastes so freaking good. But the problem is if it tastes good, it's not healthy. So it's greasy, it's garlicky, it's fattening. I'm always on the lookout for a good salad. Well, our writer Erica Ochoa found this place called Go Salads. Go Salads, a health buff's heaven. It's a new place where they try to offer the freshest greens complete with tasteful dressings that could turn anyone into an automatic vegetable connoisseur. You can check out this place and the reviews on the website, but the place is in FB De La Rosa Corner, Katipunan Avenue in Quezon City, in case you want to check that out. And by the way, the things I mentioned earlier, the new award-winning chef at Taal Vista, the article is written by Joanne Tan, and the Pawn Stars article is written by Jason Cruz. Again, we have over 200 writers. If you want to contribute as well, just contact me. I'll let you know how in case you have a story you want to share. A couple more stories. Speaking of being healthy with the salads, another cool thing you need to do is get back into shape. And Zaya Pono recently went to Gold's Gym and tried out their spinning class, and she has a full review on the website. I'm a big fan of Gold's Gym. I feel like they're the gym that has the most equipment for me compared to other gyms that I've been to. They have the most complete equipment, cool venues, and it's closest to my place. So that's where I go. Anyway, Zaya wrote about their spinning class. Check that out. And this one is extremely exciting. Our writer, Cholo Isunga, got to try out this thing called Unique Melody Miracle. What is that? It is custom in-ear headphones. And what does that mean? Well, custom in-ear headphones means you have to go to them or they come to you, something like that, and they will put wax in your ear and they will make you custom earphones. So it's specifically shaped for your ears. Now, if that's not like VIP PIP stuff, I don't know what is. But you might want to check that out. They're a bit pricey, but they are definitely worth the price because, again, they're custom-made earphones. I mean, where else can you get that? It's amazing stuff. Check out the information on the website if you guys want to order or find out his review. Cholo, by the way, is an audiophile. He loves all things audio, so he did a review on this, and he goes very, very in-depth in case you want to check that out. Last but not least, one cool thing we do on When in Manila, well, another cool thing we do is this thing called Intimate Manila. It's just me and a bunch of my friends. We had a photographer, we had a videographer, and we had friends from hotels, motels, like Victoria Court, who offered their venue for photo shoots. And we said, hey, you know what? We have a lot of pretty girls here in Manila. Why don't we start shooting them? So it turned out to be sort of like a magazine-ish type feature. And we do it roughly once a month. Again, it's called Intimate Manila. And this month we have the very, very sexy Kukay Sarmiento, if you want to check that out. Of course, there's an article written as well by Martin Vicencio, and our photographer was Doc Allen. So you might want to check that out. Amazing photos right there. Anyway, there you go. There's a little summary of all the things we've reviewed and some up-and-coming things you might want to check out. Of course, there's way, way, way more information on the website, so just check it out there. And if you too have a story you want to share, just send me a tweet at Vince Galanco, and I'll let you know how you can be a contributor, where you can get invited to the most VIP type events, the coolest restaurants, the best hotels, the hottest events. Again, all on wheninmanila.com. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you, of course, again to Pocholo for having me. And you guys are tuned in right now to Voice of the Youth Radio. My name is Vince Galanco. Connect with me on Twitter. It's at Vince Galanco. Anyway, hope that was good for you too. I'll see you guys next week.
That was wheninmanila.com radio, hosted by Vince Galanco. For more information on the activities you just heard, or to find other hot events and places, check out wheninmanila.com or follow us on Twitter at wheninmanila.
Yeah, hey, that is When in Manila by Vince Galanco. Okay. Ngayon, balikan natin yung mga chikas natin dyan sa harap. Chikas. Ay, ganyan.
Mga chicks.
Chikas. Okay. Mga katinig, hindi po sila recorded. Live po sila. And kung na-amaze kayo sa mga boses nila, paparinig namin uli sa inyo kung anong mga boses nila.
Maika! Sikip na Maika!
Hi! Say hi! Hi! Oh, diba? Sabi ko sa inyo. Diba? Parang, diba? So, ngayon, yung Voiceworx nga pala. So, kayo ay fresh grad ng Voiceworx 25.
Yeah, silver badge.
So, sinabi niyo na experience niyo kanina, pero tanungin ko uli kayo, pero gaano kasaya yung Voiceworx? Kasi ako, graduate din kami ni Sexy Jexy ng Voiceworx 24 naman kami. So, kayo, kamusta naman yung, ano ba yung most unforgettable moment niyo dun sa Voiceworx? Go.
That was when we had to record our voices for the first time. It was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Pero masaya.
Hearing your voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
The syncing part.
Okay. Go. Miss Maika. Maika?
No, that's Maika.
No. Kayla! Maika. Okay. Maika. So, si Maika na lang. Sige, si Maika.
Okay, I think it would be the first time we tried dubbing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Really? The one that our practice dubbing was Digimon.
Oh, Digimon.
And then my character was
Cutemon. Sample. Cute talaga, literal.
Yeah, so there. It was kind of hard at first. I really noticed how difficult it is to be a dubber. So, yeah.
Yeah, so si Kayla.
Yeah.
Diba?
For me, every week is unforgettable kasi we do different things every week. Like on this week, we're gonna do dubbing, tapos the next week, script writing naman. So, yun.
Diba? Yun ang maganda sa Voiceworx.
Yes,
lahat
it's all around. All around.
Lahat ng panig ng tungkol sa voice acting na papag-aralan. So,
yes.
Okay, si Aleha.
Nakaka-mesmerize yung mga bawat instructor. Yung hindi mo kakalaan na halimbawa si Sir Brian pala si Big Brian.
Diba? Siya pala yung sa LRT. Diba?
Yeah. Naririnig natin siya. Yung ganun. Tapos, yun. Yung sa syncing, sa pagdating sa dubbing, wow, it's so difficult. Mahirap yung timing.
Siyempre, ang master natin dyan, si Sir Pocholo Gonzales, na ngayon is papunta sa isang event sa JCI Area Convention Makati. Ayan, tinawagan natin si Sir, nagda-drive. Sir, ingat!
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir. Hi kayo kay Sir. Hi, Sir.
Hi, sir!
Ito nga pala yung mga angels mo, Sir. Di ba? Kayo yung techie angels. Okay? Yes. So, si Miss Audrey, may feeling ko may sasabihin siya
Absent na naman po ako. Next week. So, huwag nyo kalimutan yung Slim Waist Challenge. I-update kayo ni Dan. But, next week, I will be going to Europe.
Oh my God! Siya na ang pinagpala ng bukod tanging lahat. Diba? Diba kagagaling ng Cambodia tapos Europe na? Ano to?
Nagkataon lang kasi I will be joining the Challenge Future Summit 2013 by the Challenge Future platform. It is a global think tank. Check out their website, www.challengefuture.org. And actually, trivia, kaya ako pupunta sa Slovenia is because I won Slovenia in Europe. Actually, yun yung pupuntahan ko. Dahil it's because of Slim Waist Challenge. Wow! Really?
Diba?
And kasi nga, we did it before with 12 challengers, but via Facebook. And we had we had results. We had surveys before the challenge and then surveys after the challenge. And ang gaganda ng feedback ng mga tao na ginawa na, pero ibang version yun kasi ito parang one challenge per week and everybody is invited.
Sila mas hard.
Yun medyo mas tutok na parang meron silang training na we posted like pictures and videos about slim waist, yung parang how they can reduce their waist. And thankfully na appreciate yun ng Challenge Future and I won
ngayon papunta na siyang Europe, diba?
And yun yung prices slot to the conference.
Isang magandang halimbawa si Miss Audrey ng sa ating mga kabataan na huwag tayong tumigil sa i-innovate ng mga bagay-bagay kasi hindi natin alam yan ang magdadala sa atin kung saan natin gusto pumunta. Katulad niya, di ba?
Sobrang simple lang yun kasi isipin na 12 participants. So parang naghanap lang ako ng 12 participants.
Simple pero napaka-helpful.
Tapos yung parang yung mga naging ka-competition ko na mga events is those involving a lot of people, mga thousands. But I am very lucky na nakita nila yung Slim Waist kasi it's really not about yung kunyari number of audience, but quality over quantity. Kasi parang yun ang mga naging feedback nila dun is they really saw a change in their...
Tsaka pride ng Pilipinas itong dinadala mo, ate.
Pressure?
Hindi, siguro, ayan, message natin. Anong masasabi mo sa mga katinig natin na nakikinig ngayon para sila din mismo umaksyon?
Ang masasabi ko lang, kung meron kayong idea at all, how to change, how to improve our lives, improve the world. Parang masyadong big word.
Big word?
Big word. Improve the world. Parang start small. Parang make a small project.
Small things start from...
parang
big things starts from small beginning.
Ayan. So parang...
Bakit ba kasi sinabi ko pa yan?
Parang kung gusto mong baguhin yung napakalaking problema, mag-start ka sa...
Doon naman talaga tayo lahat magsisimula. Sa mali.
So, yun. Kaya wala ako for 2 weeks.
So wala ka for 2 weeks. Paano naman yung pagbalik mo? May maasahan na ba kami dyan sa pagbalik mo?
Hindi na ako babalik. Mag-TNT na ako. Joke lang.
Yun lang.
Baka ibalik yung visa ko.
Tsaka Europe, friends. Europe to. Dito. Ano saan yan?
Slovenia.
First
world.
Big word? Okay, so bati-bati na tayo, mga kaibigan. Go.
Thanks everybody for listening to us. We hope you enjoy listening to the Techie Angels and the people from Voiceworx, everybody here in the booth.
Okay, next.
Hi to my friends and family and my org mates in CSV Debate Society. Thank you so much for listening, especially to the Techie Angels.
Okay.
Hello to the College of the Holy Spirit and to the Infante and Philippine family and to the Philippine cosplay community. Although I'm not really a cosplayer, but I'm a J fashionist. This is Aleha, ako ang tanglaw sa dilim.
I just want to thank everyone for listening, for tuning in, because this is our radio debut, us, the Techie Angels.
Yay! Teka, hindi niyo pa ako sinama dun eh. Hindi niyo pa ako in-interview.
Well, next week.
Okay.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that, guys.
Okay.
O yan mga katinig, nakatapos na tayo ng 4th episode. 5th episode, abangan natin yan ha.
Oh, hi everyone. I just want to greet Ivana Camille Pazis for winning Miss COC 2013. Hello.
Okay.
Yun, binabati ko lang ang aking nanay at tatay at ang aking best friend,
Okay. Sige, bilisan na natin mga kaibigan dahil mawawalan tayo ng oras.
Gusto ko lang pong batiin si Garv pala. Ito, ang Voiceworx Batch 23. Sa mga batchmates ko dyan na nakikinig.
Batch 23. Okay.
Okay, hello to my family and friends and to my students. Pakabait kayo.
Okay.
At si Marie, hello!
Okay. Go, Audrey.
Hello sa mga friends ko sa Facebook at nag-post ako na makinig kayo sa akin ngayon. Hello.
Ako naman binabati ang College of Communication ng PUP at ang mga kaklase ko dyan na busy sa paggawa ng thesis. This is Dan Capuchan for Voice of the Youth Radio.
You have just listened to another inspiring, motivating, and empowering episode of Voice of the Youth Radio with the voice master himself, Mr. Pocholo Gonzalez. Together with the Voice of the Youth Network and the Student Voice Artist Society. Like us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/VOTY Radio. That's VOTY Radio. Tune in again next Saturday, 3 p.m. at Radio Inquirer 990 AM. Visit www.voty.org.
Radyo Inquirer 990 AM. Usaping Information Technology.
Isang IT firm ito na